An interesting intro, nonetheless. Did this come out around StarCraft? Yes. Actually, interestingly enough, we were doing a lot of conversating. Okay, game, calm down. We were doing a lot of conversating about where we are in the history of gaming Metal Gear series right now. This game is launched, I believe, well, the PS version, I believe, is released in 1999. Wasn't that what I said? So, original concept and design, this is released in 92. So, when we talk about the story and the mechanics and what makes this game really, what we'll be rating this game based on, we have to compare it to other games from 1992. Because that's when it was released in Japan and finalized, and its brainchild was made into a video game. That was in 92. When it came to America, though, that was in 1999. That's going to be on par with... It's going to be a year after Metal Gear Solid comes out on the PlayStation 1. And StarCraft and Brood Wars expansion came out in 1998. So it's going to be kind of a catch-22. We're going to be looking at graphics and technology that is capable around 1999, but the design and a lot of what makes the game is going to be from 1992. So there's going to be a good 6-year disparity between elements of this gameplay that we're going to have to be mindful of, I think is the best way to put it. Alright. Before that gets going again. So, I don't know. There's a lot of outer space stuff going on, like... Whatever. Figure it out. Alright, so... So, first off, let's get in here. Let's assign the slots. Metal Gear saves go in the first slot. Actually, we'll probably never play another Metal Gear Solid game on PlayStation 1, so let's put... Yeah, let's swap these around. Unused file. Aw. Oh, he started up a file. We'll be overwriting that. I hope I'm not having a delay. Sure don't seem like I do. Okay. Good dear, you stay and watch the castle and don't try to follow me, alright? But Going to the Wind Shrine. There's something wrong with the wind. I feel it too, but if you're alone, don't worry, dear. So this king... He's gonna ride a dragon? These be pirates, yar. Oh, he's like an anime character. Hair flowing in the wind, look at him. Don't walk out there, you'll die. Paris, the wind stopped. Old man, I'd better hurry. The wind, something. Alright, so, like, a lot of people caring about the wind. What's up, Fuzzball? Welcome. The wind stopped. I hope Father's alright. I mean, the wind can stop, guys. It'll start back up. Like, it's alright. What in the... Alright, so the wind crystal just shattered. Maybe it's like the Warhammer Total War, the Winds of Magic? Maybe. Maybe magic when... I think what it is there's a crystal for each element, and the wind one started getting weak. Like, where the wind crystal is, it's constantly windy, maybe. And the wind stops, so that means the crystal's not okay. Final Fantasy V, a story of a boy and his chocobo. Oh god. The fuck? Hook the chicken. That was dope. Get in me. It kicked up the fire. That's cute. He scooted and kicked up the fire. Okay, there is a delay. Give me a second here. Let me see if I can get the delay to go away without absolutely destroying everything. We might have to restart the stream, fair warning, but we'll make it go quick. Just a moment. Okay, fantastic. I got rid of the delay without crashing the stream. Every time I do that, it is just risky. Alright, so first things first, let's see. Can we already save the game? What is memo? Select the save mode. Save in memo file? Bear. So, no class? What is memo mode? I do not know. Oh, shit. Let's turn off that timer. I need to do that at the end of the previous. Bad. Alright. So far, we know very little. Okay, yeah, now this is way better. Okay, let's go. Alright, so this big rock has hit the Earth. Tycoon Meteor. Part of the... Wait here, Boko. He's like, wiggle, wiggle. He's saving the girl. Alright, fight the Goblin. It's so funny because we've been able to play all these PSP remakes of Final Fantasy 1 through 4, and it's not available for Final Fantasy 5, so even though this is the latest we've gotten in the series, this is the oldest look that we've had yet. It's real funny. Alright. You gotta be a main character. Your hair's like purple and pink. You alright? Yes. What the hell are you doing out? Weren't you supposed to stay back at the cave? Or the castle, rather? Thank you. I am Rihanna. Reyna. Let's go with Reyna. And you are? Just call me Higginbottom Buttersworth. Enter a name. Okay, so is this cat supposed to have a name? That, like... Hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna leave you with Ollie for just a second. 1 second, guys. Sorry. So sorry about that, folks. Something happened. I just had to talk about it real quick with Toxic Lily. So anyways, Ollie's trying to escape. He's looking at the camera. He knows we're watching. Link or Riot? No. Alright, let's see. What is the main character? The FF5 main character name. Okay. He doesn't just have a name, he has a hell of a name. His name is Bart Klauser. Holy shit, guys. Just call me Bart Klauser. It's the real official name for the main character of Final Fantasy V. I heard different names like Barts, Butts, Butts, Bats, Butts. Why are people calling him Butts? The official Japanese name is Batsu. Because butt sounds like butts. Alright, so the localized version is Barts. So we're gonna name him Barts. Because we're Americans. And I really like Barts. That sounds cool. Look at that name. That's dope. And he looks like a Barts. That's dope. Klauser. Call me Barts. Me and Boko just ride wherever the trail takes us. Barts? That's my name, baby. Don't wear it out. This thing just fell from the sky. I passed out in the storm. Good story. Looks like a meteorite. Meteorite? I wonder if this has anything to do with the wind. I'd really like to do something to show my appreciation. See, right now, I'm in a hurry. Hey, wait a minute. Do you hear something? Hear what? Somebody's saying, help me. Where? Over there. Hey, are you alright? Old man, where am I? Oh, my head. I kind of like his character model. He's got a beard. What's wrong with me? I can't remember a thing. You hit your head. It's probably amnesia. As this is a Japan game, everybody has amnesia. Wait, I remember now. My name is Galuf. And that's all. Can't remember anything else. Listen, I'm really sorry about your head, but I must be going. Where to? The Wind Shrine. Wind Shrine? I think that's where I was going too. Take me with you. Oh, I don't know. You gotta take me with you. By you, Barts. I'll just keep traveling, thanks. Well, thank you again, Barts, and goodbye. Godspeed. Alright, well. Oh, the story is over. Let me see if I can change the controller settings to be analog. Usually can do that. And then you can, like, use the joystick as a D-pad, but it's not working in the... Boko, let's go. Now we hit the dusty trail. Ouch! What are you stopping so fast for, Boko? You dumb bird. And don't give me that look. Work, work, work. Don't give me your working bullshit. I know you're worried about the old man and the young girl. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, how do we get back there? The chicken makes us. Got it. Help! Come on, Boko. Bark. No! Goblins! Ow. Yes! I love that. Bart's gained a level. Whoa! Chocobo got some verts. Some vertical. Made it out. Hi there. Barts. Thank you again. Forget it. The meteorite caused landslides, and there are huge cracks in the earth. The road to Tools completely destroyed. I have to hurry to the Wind Shrine. Oh, it's like... Gotta hurry. Wind Shrine. We gotta make it to Mardi Gras. Then I think I'd better go along too. Really? My dad's dying wish was for me to travel the world. Besides, the wind's calling me. What a bunch of crap. You know it's just because you got the hots for... You could tell? Everyone could tell, bright boy. But how are we going anywhere with the road out? They're both like, what the fuck did he just say? Does voice acting become standard? Standard? Final Fantasy X. Yeah. And even still, you do a ton of reading in that one. It's not until Final Fantasy 15 do you pretty much stop reading. There must be a way. He's right. Okay, let's go. This is a really good question, Belly. I never even thought about that. Because I consider Final Fantasy, like, 7 the modern Final Fantasies, but there's no voice acting until 10. Final Fantasy 10's the first time that I had to think, like, oh, Cloud doesn't have a voice from the game. He has a voice because of Advent Children in my head. Like, what does Cloud sound like, you know? And then nobody in 8 talks, and nobody in 9 talks. Somebody might talk in 8, like, in a scene here and there, but it's not... I don't remember it. 9, nobody talks. They gasp and stuff. And then 10, people straight up have voices, and there's dialogue and chatting, but there's still a ton of reading. 12 has dialogue, cutscenes are voiced, but there's tons of reading. 13 has even more talking and more dialogue and more voice acting, but there's still a good chunk of reading in there. But 15, I think, is almost entirely voice acted. I don't think there's any chat boxes in there. I'm sure there is, but... Oh, yeah. I didn't know there was a cave here. Probably came out in the last quake. Wait here, Boko. It's dangerous ahead. Bark. I like the idea of the Chocobo having like a New York accent. He's like, walk! I'm walking here. I'm walking here. Alright, so I can't... So I gotta get to this cave before I'm able to save. I can't save when I'm on the Chocobo. The fact that I can't speed up these animations, we're gonna be on Final Fantasy V for a while, guys. Diablo? I wouldn't call that Diablo. I've played a lot of Diablo. That is a crab, sir. So, left hand of a pillow, right hand of steel? What is going on with that guy? A spring? Does 0. Does 0. He only deals damage on a crit, I guess? At least to this crab he does. Hey, Siri Chart. Thank you for the follow. Alright. They just both hit level 2. Punch. Punch. Oh. But he crits a lot. But he's a puncher. Well, the bottom line is there's job systems in this game, so it doesn't matter what I'm trying to figure. Like, I'm trying to figure him out right now and be like, what is his job? Because I'm gonna change his job later. I think he can start out as a monk though. Tonic. not called potions in this game, that's gonna be a problem. Roller, single, or multi? I think that is... just like your ability to... I think it might be allowing you to do like 2 players. Like if a second controller is plugged in, it can control another character. Stropers. That sounds gross. Let's see here. Final. Yes! Oh. Are we hiding? Is that what we're doing? Interesting. Received a leather cap. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, we're leveling up a little bit. That's good. You can use secret doors too. What's that? How can a ship sail without any wind? Who knows? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say there might be pirates around. Maybe. This must be a pirate hideout. Which means that the ship was one of theirs. Think they'd give us a ride? Are you an idiot? They're pirates for Chris' sakes. For the sake of Chris, people, they're pirates. What are we gonna do, waltz on board? No, Nika. You too? You know, you're pretty gutsy for an old-timer. I kind of like the dialogue so far. Like, it's a little bit more realistic than the previous Final Fantasies. Hey look, I found another button. What door did I open? I just opened a secret door somewhere. See that? Right there. So what did I just open? Look at me. I'm the captain now. He's like, boat, go! Parts, what's the matter? Oh, good. Won't budge an inch. Best. What are you doing, Thur? Yar, you got courage trying to steal me ship from under me nose. Wait, I'm Princess Rhina of Tycoon. I apologize for trying to commandeer your ship. You're a princess? Please, lend us your ship. My father is in grave danger. They're pirates. They don't give a shit about your king. A plea now, is it? And from a princess, no less. Tiar. 'Tis me lucky day. Won't be rich. Stop it. I'm gonna whoop everybody's ass. Get out of my way. Please, I beg you. Start casting magic? What was that? That pendant. Cast him in irons. The lot of them. Aye, aye, Captain. Great, whose idea was it anyhow to steal a fucking ship? Yours, you old psycho. I love this dialogue. This dialogue's so much better than the previous ones. Oh, wait, my head, I don't remember a thing. Yeah, nice timing. I still can't get over Reyna being a princess. I didn't mean to hide it. Why were you going to the Wind Shrine alone? My father's there. I felt something bad was going to happen to him, so I slipped out of the castle, and then the meteorite hit, and... know the rest. Meanwhile... Yar, ta princess of Tycoon and the same pendant as me own. Said her father be at the Wind Shrine. Alright, so we're setting sail for the Wind Shrine. We just hop out. What is... What will we do with these landlubbers, Captain? Release them. And be quick about it. Well, why? You're working for me now. Any complaints? Full anchor, we sail for the Wind Shrine. Are you deaf or are you just stupid? Do as your captain commands. Can't hear you. Aye, aye, sir. Work. Mongrels. But there's no wind. You're hollow as your pretty molass. Introducing yourself to the princess. Hydra, introduce yourself to the princess. Hydra, really? Dude, that's dope. He's tamed a summoning to help drive his ship around. How think you now? Raised together like brothers we were. Closer mates you have ever seen. Cast off. That's why the ship wouldn't move. We need Hydra. Alright, we got a ship. Shall I sail her to the Wind Shrine for you? Yes. Because I have no idea where it's at. First time I can save? It is. Yeah, I like their little surprises. Every time they're like, "We're sailing to the Wind Shrine." Get inside the Wind Shrine. Oh shit, something's going on over there. That. Princess Reyna. What on earth happened? The wind stopped suddenly, then monsters attacked the shrine. Where's my father? Kindness went to the top floor, but he hasn't yet returned. Why didn't you yokels go up there? Something must have happened. All the time it took us to sail here, you guys could have gone up there. Let's go to where the crystal be. Eris is right. Nice. Alright, so we got a mission. I know the stairwell over there probably leads up to the top of the shrine. We just status healed. Let's Asave. I wonder what bear means. Ferris does good damage, got it. Bam, 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 bam. Well, it's not bare hands, because they got weapons in their hands. I think it means they're bare of class, but I'm not 100% sure. Because at a save screen, you wouldn't care what weapon they got in their hand, but to know what their level is and their job class at a save screen, that's pretty good information. My bet is that it's the job class, because they're bare of any job class right now. Leave the tent. It might be like Final Fantasy 2? Or was it 3? I think it was Final Fantasy 3, where every time you got a crystal down, you get more job classes added to the game. We don't really need to save already. I mean, like, we just barely started. Alright, so I don't want to take too terribly long. Because we're not able to do speed ups and stuff like that, I don't want to really take any missteps. What the fuck? What floor are we on? Tell me what floor I'm on. The default class is bear? Okay. Baron of any class. You're on PC? Nice, Fast Break. Finally. There is not a lot of data on Final Fantasy V. There is not a lot of data. Like, this must not be a very liked game. Because there is not shit on it. We are doing Metal Gear later today. I'm thinking about getting like a dungeon or two done on Final Fantasy V just to get ourselves situated, like in the world. You know what's going on, and we kind of got like a basis of operations. And then I want to switch over to Metal Gear, and I ain't got Winter Solstice to do tonight. Tomorrow's the weekend. I'm gonna play some Metal Gear, man. Just chill out, enjoy Metal Gear. So in that series right now, loving it. I'm enjoying it so much. I got leather shoes now. It might become a yearly thing. No Solstice tonight now. Solstice is based on Noted's availability, which is only Monday through Thursday. He sometimes gets more time, but we got 5 tonics. Why do they gotta call it tonics in this game, man? That's gonna really fuck with me. Alright, now let's save it this one. Next save, we're gonna stagger our saves. Alright, enter the door. Center of the room, you'll see an oddly glowing circle. Final Fantasy veterans should recognize it as the consecrated circle. Yeah, I do. Saves. The wise gamer saves her game often. When the consecrated circle exits south and head east to a room with another treasure. Okay. This is why I want to have a guide, because I want to try and save a little bit of time of not walking places aimlessly and doing like the wandering thing. Like the old maid. He should probably have it. Their next, like, best character, so really equip out our 2 best, like, max out one character, and then you work on a second character to max out. Did. Got a broadsword. And now we have everybody's equipped with a weapon. What's in this room? This bird is bullying me. Incoming. It's a boss fight. It's a wing raptor. Nice. I like how the game was like, just flat out told us how to not die. Attack when my wings are closed and you'll get clawed. Okay. Thanks. Phoenix down. Fuck. Bunny Mage? What the fuck am I looking at here? Apparently the Nintendo Switch has been selling really well and has a good selection of titles. Yeah, absolutely. The Nintendo Switch is doing very well. Oh, you're thinking of picking one up? Absolutely. Dude, it's... And, like, they're pushing, like, a bunch of virtual console stuff to it soon, and, like, that is going to become a very awesome system. It's bad for business for me, because a lot of people watch it work, and then when people pick up a Switch, they start playing the Switch at work instead of watching me. It's a super good system. Super good system. Wind crystal. Pieces. Crystals. Broken. What the? Oh, I know, I was joking. It was one person did that. It's just joke. Courage, the essence of fire. Like, is each of our members in the party gonna have, like, a certain crystal assigned to him? The pirate's the fire crystal. Kindness, the essence of water. Reina is, the water crystal. Thought she'd be the wind crystal. Old man's the earth crystal all day long, right? Why isn't the pirate the water crystal? He's on the water. And why ain't I the fire crystal? Earth crystal. So then I'm the wind crystal? Lame. Quest, the essence of wind. What are these? Aye, what be they? They feel warm. Crystal essences? Ray. Father. Hear me, who are the 4 chosen warriors, keepers of 4 essence. Father, what does it all mean? Wind crystal is shattered, and the other 3 are at great risk. Go and protect them. The very essence of evil is trying to return. If it does, it will turn all to darkness. Father! Dope. And now you 4 go forth and defend the remaining crystals. Father! What are these? Crystal shards? Containing the power of ancient warriors! Knight, monk, blue mage, thief, black mage, white mage. News it. News it. News it. Crystals are giving us their power. We'd better go. Reina! Are the FF games the same story? Yes and no. It's the same. So the early games are all about chosen warriors saving the crystals, and the crystals have something to do with it. The thing is about Final Fantasy is that it has a lot of tropes that it uses over and over. There's a lot to do with crystals in the early Final Fantasies. When we get to, I don't know if 6 does the crystal thing, but 7 kind of gets away from crystals. 8 does. I'm trying to remember. I think 9 gets away from crystals. 10 has nothing to do with crystals. 11's an MMO. 12, don't remember. I think it has nothing to do with crystals. 13 has nothing to do with crystals. 14's an MMO. 15 has nothing to do with crystals. Yeah, so like the 1 through maybe 6 is all about crystals. Crystals, the crystal warriors. And it's just always about some kind of evil. But like the evil is always different and where it comes from. Like in 4, it was like these creatures from the dark side of the moon were the bad guys, and in 3, there's 2 parallel universes. There's the light world and the dark world, and that doesn't mean the dark world's necessarily evil. They just exist opposites of each other. And like there's the light crystals and the dark crystals, and the light crystals got imbalanced, and so the dark warriors had to kill the light to make it balanced again. So now the dark was getting too strong, and now us, and our story is the light crystal warriors have to go down and destroy the dark crystals. And Final Fantasy 1 is just go collect the crystals to defeat a bad guy who's coming. Final Fantasy 2 was like bad guys are destroying the crystals. And I mean, like, yeah, 1 through 6 is just bad guy, crystals, and take that and spin it into a story of some kind. The story's different, but it's like somebody gave them. It's like if somebody gave you a box and it's like, build your own story, and it has crystals and warriors in it. And like, so no matter how many times you build a different story, those crystals and warriors are in it every time. That's kind of what Final Fantasy 1 through 6 is. But once we hit 7, every story from there out is utterly different from the next. Like, and there will still be tropes we'll see that continue over and over. For example, there's always going to be chocobos. There's always going to be a guy named Sid who usually works on airships. That's just kind of a thing they keep doing. Yeah, I think what it was is that they had something that worked, right? Final Fantasy 1 was a success, 2 wasn't, 3 was, 4 was, 5 I don't think was, 6 was. So they're just like, crystals are working, keep going with crystals. I think it was like, well, we gotta tell a different story, but people like the crystals, clearly. They're playing our games, they like the job system stuff, so like they were afraid to changing too much, you know? But I mean, they did change at a point, because 7 and beyond has nothing to do with crystals anymore. Need an explanation on the crystal shards and ability and job systems? Yeah, let's do it. Tell me, Chocobo. When you receive the essence of a crystal shard, you gain a new job. Well, jobs. Good chunk of them. Okay. Okay. When a job is finished properly, you gain the various skills it offers. These are called abilities. When you select job or ability, all equipped items are removed. Don't worry, you're automatically fitted with the strongest items. When jobs and abilities are carefully combined, the result can be a black mage that can jump, or a knight that can use white magic just for practice. Okay, this is where Final Fantasy Tactics gets its system from. Oh my god, this is amazing. This is such a cool... I didn't know Final Fantasy V had this in it. So basically, you get all these jobs. You basically get all these different classes unlocked as we progress the game, and you run as that class, right? So you change into a black mage. You are a black mage. You get black spells, black magic spells, and you cast them. But you're going to get XP in your level, right? Which is going to be your raw stats and your health and your mana. And then you're going to get XP, well, you got your raw stats, like strength, agility, all that shit. And then you got your HP and your mana. That's your base level. And then you take the job and you apply whatever job it is to it, and that gives a percentage multiplier. So if you're applying black mage to it, your mana's going to go up, your health's going to go down. It's going to modify your existing stats. And then, as you're playing Black Mage, you're leveling up Black Mage. So you're unlocking new spells, you're getting stronger as a Black Mage, but after you master Black Mage, you've mastered it, you've unlocked the entire toolkit of Black Mage as an ability. And then you can go and change yourself into whatever other class you want to, and you'll start working on that class. Now I'm going to be a knight, I'm going to work on being a knight, but I'm going to equip the ability of Black Mage. So now I'm a knight who casts Black Mage spells, but the stat multiplier is based on the job that you have applied. So, like a knight who equips white magic is not going to be as strong at casting white magic as a white mage, because the white mage has the white mage ability multipliers. So it's got stronger intellect, got stronger mana. The knight has knight stats, but can cast white magic. So what this turns into, at least in Final Fantasy Tactics, is this job system allows you to create like these super wizards and these super strong physical characters. So like you kind of combine classes that work off of the stats together. So like you get samurai knights, or you get like summoner priests, or time black mages, like these really cool combos. It's super, it's multi-classing. It's super fucking fun. I did not know Final Fantasy V had. I thought you just changed your classes around, like 3. 3 had a job system where you unlock it by getting the crystals, you get more jobs. And it was just, you know, play around as a knight, play around as a white mage. Just for practice, let's create a knight that can use white magic. First, select white mage from the job list. Next, use the white mage in battle to collect ability points. Oh my god, this is just like FFT. Gradually, the white mage will learn white magic. Now select knight from the job list when the ability window appears. Select white magic and fully equip the knight. And your knight will be able to use white magic. Alright, I see what it's saying. So it's saying turn into a white mage and go level up being a white mage. Now let's turn into a knight. There's a knight now. And then after you've selected knight, it goes, what ability do you want to couple with this? And you're going to say white magic. And so now we got a knight who can... You made a paladin. This is so dope. This is so dope. So dope. I'm blown away by it. Alright, folks. Gonna take a quick restroom break, and we're gonna be right back, and we're gonna spend a little bit of time looking at the different jobs and the stats, the main stats of these characters that we're starting off with, and we'll see what's gonna be the best fit to start off with some really cool jobs right off the bat, and we'll do some theory crafting, and we're gonna play with the job system. We'll be right back. Alright, so take a look at the jobs we got. Alright, so what is Bart's gonna be? He could be a knight. Be a monk. Thief. A white mage. Black mage. What is this blue mage? He looks like a superhero. Look at this. Mr. Japan Man! Right? No? Alright. Mages with enemy skills learn specific... Oh, this is this isn't blue magic. What do they end up calling this? This is a yellow mage. I think. Right? Isn't that what they call it? Okay, so there's types of magic. There's white, black magic, summon magic, time and space magic, right? Blue magic. Yeah, is the monster stuff. Spellblade involves casting black magic onto a weapon with the magic is compatible. Which is Mystic Knight. Oh, in Final Fantasy VI, there's 3 schools of magic. Attack, healing, and effect. Or white, black, and gray magic. So each game changes it up pretty... Yeah, see, like, it's yellow magic in 7, because it's the yellow materia. What I find really interesting, apparently, is Final Fantasy XII and Final Fantasy Tactics takes place in the same universe. I'm kind of excited to see, you know, some of that. Okay. And then Bear. Basic fighter can equip any armor and any weapon. Alright, I got an idea, though. This guide's telling me to try something. Just for a minute. It tells me to turn everyone into a blue mage. I like how everybody has their own version of a class and how it looks. They don't all look the same when they go into Blue Mage. They all look different Blue Mage-y because they're all different people. So apparently, we can learn by Moldwinds, learn Arrow, and black goblins to learn Goblin Punch. So we need to fight some monsters in there. Took a little bit while longer than I wanted it to. Alright, so we're looking for Arrowwind or something like that. Well, here's the Black Goblins. Goblo Punch. Gob Punch. You haven't learned it yet? FF5 did get a remake. This is the remake. Final Fantasy V was originally a Super Nintendo title. This is the PlayStation 1 remake. This remake came out in 1999. But ironically, since it didn't get a PSP port like 1 through 4 did, this is actually the oldest, even though this is the 5th game in the series we're playing, it's the oldest game in the series we're playing. Alright guys, so how does this whole like learning black magic thing, or blue magic thing work? Learned Gob Punch. Now, did everybody learn Gob Punch because it happened? Alright, so he knows Gob Punch. He knows Gob Punch, but they got hit by it. He knows Gob Punch. He didn't get hit by it. And First knows Gob Punch, but he didn't get hit by it. Okay, alright, cool. So they just need to see it. That's the thing. They need to see it. They don't need to be hit by it. In some Final Fantasies, for a person to learn a certain magic, they have to be hit by the magic. I am going to love this job system. This is going to be really fun. So, you guys tell me, what do you guys think after we've learned this arrow spell? We're going to fight a Moldy Wind. We'll get this arrow spell real quick. After that, though, we got to set all the people on the party. So I'm going to go through and unequip. I'm going to make everybody bear. And then what I'm going to do is take everybody's gear off of them. I'm going to strip everybody down. And we're going to compare stats. Hopefully everybody will be the same level when I do this. But we'll compare stats to everybody and see what kind of natural traits people have. And then we'll see if that helps us make decisions on what the first classes should be. The Maldwin. Gonna cast arrow at some point. There it is. Attack. The time is now. Bum, 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 bum. I wonder, how do you run away in this game? Made for the PlayStation 1. Software manual. R1, R2. Okay, so allow the party to escape from battle when pressed in conjunction with L1. So L1 and R1 at the same time. The command will not work during battles or events. See menu section for complete. Yeah, that makes sense. I want more games to have that in it. Like, I was so disappointed that the Nintendo Switch doesn't have the manuals. Like, at the Nintendo Switch, the NES Classic and the SNES Classic do not have the manuals built into the game, and I wish it did. Alright, we're gonna go heal up. Alright, now it's time to sit back and chill. Because we're gonna figure out some real dope shit. Alright, you are now bear weapon, your bear class, and you're gonna remove, you're gonna empty here. Alright, everybody's level 5, everybody is bear, and nobody has any equipment on them. Naturally, he has a vigor 28, 25, 27, 25. 26, 28. 7. So, vigor. $92, $89, $93, $90. 28 stamina. 27 stamina with the... Okay. So Varys is kind of balanced. He's kind of like good all around. He's got good speed, good vigor, good stamina, good magic power. He's got really good magic power. Okay, so Galuf and Bartz are going to be our two melee guys starting off. And then Reyna and Ferris are going to be our first magic users. So I'm going to take Galuf. Going to be a knight. Yeah, let's make Galuf the knight. And we'll make Bartz a monk. And then we'll make Reyna a white mage. I'll make Ferris a black mage. Actually, let's organize our items first. Okay, we're gonna save. Alright, we got a little ragtag team, and now as you guys can see, like I was mentioning before, Ferris and Reyna, they had around 90 health each. But then when we applied Black Mage and White Mage to their stats, their health went down. And then as you can see, the Monk and the Knight, when we applied their stats went up. They have more health, but they didn't get a heal for it, though. So, that being the case, I'm actually going to run back into the temple and go use that item real quick that heals us. So taking a job does apply an ability modifier to it. So taking an ability that adopts the same kind of stat usage that the current job you're using uses will be good strategy. So using, you know, black magic with a white mage, you know, having a knight with monk skills. Oh. Alright. Leveled up. Job classed up. All that shit. Where did we come from? Right here, right? Damn, he's doing 78 damage. A lot of damage this early on. Boko's footprints. He must have followed us into the cave. Wanted to go back and get Boko. We're getting ability points now. That's pretty sick. I like that. I cut you so bad, you wish I didn't cut you so bad. Oh, realize that. Alright, so now we own the pirates. We can do what we want around here. That's the door it opened. Knew we'd be coming back. The hell? Boko! Work. Hurt. Broke his leg in the cave he did, so I carried him here. Don't you worry, I'll look after him. Take good care of him. Give it to me. Boko, hurry up and get well. Billy Boko. We be pirates, we do as we please. You do be protecting the hideout. Do you, boo? Alright, so that's everything? We just gotta backtrack now? Punch! Stab! Stick! Bam, 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 bam. Okay. I got a few. Sounds good, Billy. Huh. Makes me think. It doesn't have a separate command for row like it did in Final Fantasy IV. It's part of the same thing. I hate taxes. I hate taxes too. I haven't even gotten any of my information yet. I don't know how you guys are all getting your stuff done so quick. I can't get a company to get me a W-2 for the life of me, like, anywhere closer than, like, fucking January 30th. Punch the crab. Recalcing tackle? I mean, why would you do it? Wait until my paperwork comes in. Do it then. to know how sad I'm gonna be when I file. That's my point. Why not just wait till you file to be that sad? Alright, so people got a new job level. White 1. Dude, so because of the age, the new naming conventions for the spells and stuff aren't going to be present in this one. Alright, so... your job level 1, you don't know any... You leveled up and you learned no black spells. Oh, if you're gonna pay. I just make sure I never pay. Not comprehend. Yeah, that concerned me too. I had to file like a massive claim with one of my employers years ago because I wrote like a 0 down for something and they saw it as a 2 and it caused like all these problems and I didn't have enough taxes taken out and then I had to like settle it and get it figured out and then I tried auditing and I was like, it wasn't my fault, it's the way they filed it. I didn't do this with them and yeah, it's just a nightmare. Like a simple clerical error can cause so many problems in taxes. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, the thing is like, so, based on how much you make in a year, is how much taxes you're owed at the end of the year. Them taking out taxes as the year goes along is just like a courtesy, right? So, like, you have to pony up what you have to pony up at the end of the year. But if the auditors come at you and they're like, yeah, you didn't file right, you were lying, that's when you go, hey, my employer's an idiot. Rum. The pirates, they've gone rum crazy. They're all into the pub. Yar, I think I'll have me a drink too. Alright, leaving Ferris. They've all gone drink crazy. Get some Kraken rum. Yeah, if you're supposed to be having the most taken out, typically if you have the most taken out, you'll never owe. If you wind up owing, something's wrong. You stealing shit out of barrels now? I am. Pretty sure this is Zock's house. A friend of yours? Yes. He built the gate to Torna Canal. Buy shit. Getting a wee bit hungry. No more booze, the pirates drink it all. He ain't having a drink, he's sleeping. All of learning? Sure. Getting some items. Yeah, but how do I do it? Teaching me the basics in this hall of learning. There's secret passages. You can get items that are more than just chests. Some chests are gonna have monsters in it. Got it. Hey. I don't know how leather shoes are considered a relic, but, you know. Oh yeah, lap dance. Woo! Love me. I'll just leave him dancing on that. Getting better all the time. So apparently pianos are a collectible item in this game, and every piano we find unlocks a song, and the songs make the bard stronger when you find them. The bard class when you unlock it. Interesting. I'm gonna look in on him. What? What the hell? Bartz, what happened to you? I don't know. I must just be seeing things. Let me see. Is Ferris a girl? Just gorgeous. Got me all excited. What are you two babbling about? Arr, slept like a log, I did. What is it now, you scurvy dogs? Want to be alone, so shove off. So, how do we get him to leave town with us? Alrighty. We bought some more items. We can stop off at the end, sure. Alright, I guess we'll go check out this Zoc guy's house and... see if I can buy any claws. Me too. Ferris pops in. See you again. Well, good thing the game, like, pulls him in for the sake of it. I can't equip him because he left. I'll have to do that later. Does he show up over here, too? Me too. Whipped. 2 of those. For those. Any thought into what community game we play? It's all up to you guys. The ones that I have installed because they're just easy to jump on. Battlefront 2, the original Battlefront 2. I've always had that installed because anytime you guys want to play that, I'll jump on it. I got Left 4 Dead 2 installed. Those are the 2 off the top of my head. But it's up to you guys. We'll grab something. Let me see what else we got. We could get a Minecraft server going. We could do whatever. Yeah, I mean, we could look at it. Yeah, I mean, if you have any suggestions, you can tell me now. You don't have to wait, but I'll stop and look at it here in a minute. All right. But his gear's been caught up. Go talk to the person up at this house. Zoc's house. Oh, Princess Reina, Zoc. How have you been? Zoc, I have a favor to ask of you. We need to get to Walls through the Torna Canal. But with the crystal gone, the canal is a monster's nest. It's too dangerous. Besides, I lost the key. Princess, won't you at least stay the night here? Splendid. This way, please. Crystals remind me of my parents. Oh, I must defend the crystal at all costs. If something ever happens to me, never tell Bartz about the crystal. I don't want it to burden him. Darling, please don't talk like that. Okay. Your dad had to defend a crystal too? Is that what's up, Bartz? Father, I'll defend the crystals. Doing creepy. Something the matter? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about my parents. They were very dear to me. Here, take this. What is it? Key to the canal. Use it to open the gate. Pass through to walls. I only lied because I was worried about Reyna. But please, promise me you'll protect Reyna. We got the key, boys! Please take care of yourself, princess. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, so there's a canal that we need to find now. Are you coming? Finally gonna make it? Captain, wait. I'm leaving you. Why? We'll follow you wherever you go. No. But Captain, look, be a long journey. While I'm gone, you brigands guard the booty. Captain, do as your captain orders. Aye, Captain. Go. Fare thee well. Fare thee well, faux show. Okay, so optimum. Why do you think a Dirk's better? Oh, bro. Hey, good. Good. Alright, so I wrote down exactly where we're leaving off. We got a key. For a canal. What's up, Ducknado? How you doing? Save over that file. Saved data. Fantastic.